But like, to put it simply for you, save game name, overeating fun. But like, to put that into perspective for you, like this takes dedication, right? Like all of those little details in the food choosing and this is more complicated, I feel like, than even her interactive's coffee mini game in the last game, right? As confusing as that puzzle was, and their Johnny Cakes mini game in Midnight in Salem, right? Like all of this is more complicated than most of the food options that they've had. Although, to be fair, some of the games like White Wolf of Icicle Creek had a very good food management system to make. You just didn't get to eat it. Um, so yeah, like this itself is some ways similar, but in some ways different, and I love it.
I'm busy. Come back later.
Okay, Dennis. Fine. Jeez.
Good morning, Alex. Did you get settled in? How's your room?
My room's great. Now catch me up. What's been going on here? My boss said you've been receiving threats?
Yeah, not long after Audrey's ghost appeared. Take a look.
Ronnie, I know what you did. You can't keep running and hiding. This won't be the end of this. It will follow you. Someone who knows.
One of these letters says, I know what you did.
And I don't know what they're talking about, or why they're sending these to me, or who's doing it.
Well, that's why I'm here, to figure this all out. Can you give me any leads? Anyone who could be out to get you?
I mean, I'm not the most popular guy, but I'm not sure who'd send me threats. Maybe Henry? He was pretty unhinged after Audrey died, and he hated that I was dating Audrey.
So here's a question I'd have for Hannah. Are these all like when you create this game, right? Does she have to like manually make all these facial movements to match the words, or is it like a program that and within the game making program that takes the voice acting line and matches it to the face? Because if you have to like manually move all of the facial expressions to match the words, oh my goodness, that is a lot of work.
Who's Henry? And why did he hate that you dated Audrey?
Henry owns a curiosity shop nearby. He was good friends with Lisa, hung out here a lot, and had a soft spot for Audrey. He made it clear that I wasn't good enough for her, but sending me threats? I don't know, that seems crazy for even him.
Why aren't you the most popular guy?
People think I'm not good enough.
What does that mean?
Well, I'm doing well now, but I sort of had a reputation for being irresponsible. People don't want to forget the past or believe that I could have changed.
That is a very
Why
real
did you have
thing.
that reputation?
I wasn't always the best at showing up to work. I'd rather be kayaking or biking than sitting inside. And maybe at one point in time, I was drinking too much.
Oh wow.
You have a drinking problem?
Had a drinking problem. I've been sober for 2 years, ever since Audrey died.
That's not easy to do. Why did you get sober after her death?
Because I can't remember that night. The night she died. I should probably tell you, Audrey and I dated for a while, but she broke up with me. She got tired of my slacking off. I was heartbroken, so that night I got drunk. And I don't remember anything, except waking up to policemen questioning everyone in her life. I didn't understand at first, but then I finally realized she was dead.
Wow, that's a lot. What happened next?
I knew I needed to make some changes. Lisa, Audrey's mom, really helped me out. She gave me this job. Probably should have fired me a few times, but she didn't, and she encouraged me to stay sober. I hate that she sold the inn, but I don't blame her.
Tell me more about what's happening with Audrey's ghost.
Like I said, she started showing up 3 months ago. It really creeped out our guests. Lisa was on edge and immediately talked about selling the inn. It didn't take long to sell it either.
Why did you stay? It can't be easy seeing Audrey around.
I've thought about leaving. I just haven't had the courage to do it. I'd probably have to leave town to find another job, and I grew up here. It's not easy to leave your hometown.
What can you tell me about the other guest, Shirley?
She's a blogger. She writes about haunted houses and hotels and encourages her audience to go visit. She was here when Audrey's ghost showed up.
What's going on with the
and
voices?
has been asking questions ever since.
You don't like that she asks questions?
It feels...
Well, now we're back.
I don't know, disrespectful in a way. She doesn't care about Audrey. She just cares about selling a story.
Who bought the inn from Lisa?
His name's Dennis. He thinks he can use the ghostly reputation of this place to bring guests in. He's the business-minded type, but he seems all right. He's usually in his office during the day.
Is there anyone else who could be a suspect?
You could talk to Lauren. She works here part-time in the mornings, but you'll probably catch her at her outdoor shop.
Why should I talk to her?
She was close with Audrey and Lisa. Next to me, she'll know the most about everything going on at the inn.
Where is Lauren's outdoor shop?
It's near the lake. If you follow the trail in the back of the inn, it'll lead you straight there.
Okay, goodbye.
Okay, this has been a good start. I'll start digging around for more information.
Well, I'll let you get back to detective work. If you need my help, I'm here.
That would be very impressive and a lot of hard work, yeah. The dialogue has a lot of yawning. I mean, that's just me. But it's also very modern and relatable. Yes, I would agree. Check with me when you get to the inn. Will do, boss. Hey girl, you're off suspension this week. We need to celebrate. Definitely I'll call you. Let's make a phone call.
Alex, hello. Did you arrive safely?
Hi, Concilio. Yeah, I made it just fine.
How are things going?
Well, I think I saw the ghost.
Really? What happened?
There was this glowing light on the lake near the inn. It was more exciting than it sounds.
Alex, I want you to be careful. If you ever feel unsafe, leave the inn and call me, okay?
Got it, boss.
Don't push things like you normally do.
I won't.
Have you talked to Ronnie yet?
Yeah, I was able to talk to him. He gave me a couple of solid leads to look into.
I'll leave you to it then.
Talk to you later.
So see, my question is right there, right? What happens if I called Concilio, or whatever his name is, before talking to Ronnie? Would I get a different dialogue option? Because that is also, again, for a first-time developer, that kind of stuff is, you know, unless there's some practice in there, but like this is very polished. Hello? Oh. Hello?
How can I help you?
Hi, Dennis. I'm Alex, one of your guests here, and I had some questions about the inn if you don't mind.
Is this about the inn or about the ghost?
Both?
What do you want to know?
Why'd you buy an inn that was haunted?
Two
Very polished
reasons.
indeed, yeah.
One, my great-grandmother originally owned this inn. And two, I believe the ghost can attract guests.
Your great-grandmother owned the inn?
Yes, Eliza Myers. Hell of a woman.
How did Lisa come to own the place if it was originally your great-grandmother's?
My father sold it off. Eventually Lisa bought it, and now I own it.
Why did your father sell it?
His parents were
Voice fits the
retiring.
character
He had no
design?
interest in running
Yeah.
the inn. He sold it and joined the Navy.
But that's also
He
very
was-
easy for you to say that it fits
As
the
do I.
character design.
But you wanted to buy the inn
But
back?
it's the only thing you've
My
heard.
great-grandmother and my grandparents poured their hearts into this inn. I think a part of them still lives here. When I came across the listing, I knew I had to buy it.
Because see, this is the question, right? Like my voice, for example, I can't picture a character existing that would fit my voice in like anything. But like you know, if I do end up in the next game, or a game, right? What would that voice be? What would that character be? I haven't the slightest clue at all,
Why do you believe the
you
ghost
know?
can attract guests? You're not worried about the haunted reputation?
No, for two reasons.
No,
First, I'm
for two
not going to
reasons.
let a
First,
ghost
I'm not
scare
going to
me
let
off
a
of my
ghost scare me off
great-grandmother's
my
legacy.
great-grandmother's legacy.
Second, a good businessman works with what he has. I have a haunted inn. Some people, like our guest Miss Himmerman, enjoy visiting haunted locations and telling their readers to visit. I'm not worried at all.
If you love the sea, why didn't you follow in your dad's footsteps?
I thought about it, but I'm more of a businessman than a seaman. I appreciate the sea and I love the craftsmanship of boats, but I don't want to live my life on a boat.
What can you tell me about Shirley Himmerman?
If her readers are as loyal as she says they are, then she is my favorite person right now.
Tell me about Ronnie.
He's been a good worker for the most part. I've had to get onto him a few times, but he knows and loves the White Oak. I'm happy to have him as an employee.
Has anyone complained about him?
Shirley has, but she complains about everything, so I don't take it too seriously.
Thanks for your time, Dennis.
Of course.
But yeah, anyway, that was just my point in saying that, like, I agree it fits, but, you know, it's easier to say it fits than, you know.
Come in.
It looks partially real and then partially not. It's so weird.
Well, hello, darling. It's good to see you again. What can I do for you?
What can I
wanted
do
to
for
ask
you?
about your experience at the inn these past few months.
Oh? Do we have another paranormal observer here?
Something like that.
What would you like to know?
You seem like a person who's in the know. Have you noticed anything weird going on around here?
Besides a ghost showing up?
Yeah, like anything with the guests or employees.
Well, there've been some accidents.
What kind
Accidents?
of accidents?
Very southern
A broken
accent.
mirror
Yeah.
after someone saw the ghost in it. A guest fell down the stairs and claimed it was the ghost who pushed him. Things like that. Then there was that one guest who was very upset when his soup spilled into his wife's lap, blamed it on the ghost and made a big fuss about it. Personally, I think he was a clumsy man and didn't want to take the blame.
Why have you hung around? You said you're a writer?
Yes, ma'am, I am. I'm the writer for the blog Hauntings in Hollow Places. I'm currently writing a book with the same name as well. Maybe you've heard of me, Shirley Himmerman?
I'm sorry, I'm not familiar.
That's a shame.
Have you seen the ghost?
Twice now. I saw her the night she first appeared. I was sitting down in the lobby when I saw a glowing figure walk past the window. One of the guests screamed and the employees were sheet white for days afterwards. The second time, I was walking around the garden and I saw her walking through the woods. Suddenly, she stopped, stared at me, and disappeared.
Creepy.
Oh, it was.
Goodbye.
Well, thanks for your help, Charlie. I'll talk to you later.
Anytime, dear.
Okay. But yeah, so either way, I am very impressed by this game. No idea if anything will come of it. I'm gonna assume probably not, because I am not a professional voice actor at all. But it is a dream. Anyways, let's focus on the game.
Ugh.
The details for each scene is very pleasing to the eye. Agreed. I need to go outside. Oh, but baby. Hello, baby? I don't know where I'm going. Let's go to the Grand Air Outdoor Shop. Grand Air Rentals and Repairs. Hello.
Welcome to the Grand Air. I'm Lauren. Can I help you find something? Need a new kayak or looking to rent a bike?
Actually, I'm staying at the White Oak Inn and was wondering if you knew anything about the hauntings going on.
Oh, I see. Why are you asking about this?
I'm a curious person, but since I'm a guest, I also want to know if it's a safe place to stay.
Safe. I know a couple accidents happened involving the ghost, but that's what it sounded like. Accidents. If it's really Audrey who's haunting the place, I don't think you have to be worried.
Okay, you knew Audrey?
It sounds like you knew Audrey.
I did. We were best friends.
If this is too difficult to talk about...
No. Her story needs to be heard. I'm glad there are people who want to know.
You said if it's really
Aw.
her, I don't need to be worried? Why do you say that?
If it's her, there's nothing to be afraid of. She was full of hope. She always saw the best in people. Even Ronnie.
Didn't like Ronnie?
You didn't like Ronnie either.
Ronnie is a complicated person. He was my friend, but he really went off track for a while. I didn't like them dating. Audrey had her whole life in front of her, but then Ronnie...
Ronnie what?
I'm sorry. Ronnie is an idiot, and I wish he and Audrey never dated.
Whoa, okay.
Why do you think her ghost has been showing up?
Why do ghosts typically stay around? They're questions that need to be answered.
And you think her ghost is looking for answers?
I think she's hoping someone will.
It must be hard working at the inn where Audrey died and Ronnie still works.
It can be, but I feel like I'm honoring Audrey by sticking around.
How so?
Audrey loved that inn. She would have been heartbroken that her mother sold it. I feel like staying there keeps some part of her alive.
I see.
Have you met Shirley?
Yeah, we've talked a bit when I get breakfast ready in the mornings. Sounds like she lives an exciting life going from haunted place to haunted place. I don't know if I could do that.
Why not?
Besides not being able to sleep from seeing all those ghosts, I like being here in the quiet with the clean air. Her job sounds like too much trouble.
I guess.
It sounds nice living out here. Peace and quiet would be a nice change from my trouble in the city.
Trouble?
Oh, just some stress at work. You know, the air out here is a huge change from where I'm from.
Yeah, it's cool and clean. It's really great out here.
Tell me what it's like working for Dennis.
The inn doesn't feel as homey as it did when Lisa ran the place. Dennis is stricter with schedules and rules, but we did get a raise when he came on, so I can't complain too much.
Okay, fair.
Thank you for your time, Lauren.
I better get back to work. These bikes won't fix themselves.
Okay, well, thank you. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. So I did actually buy the soundtrack as well for just to support. So. Oh, hello.
That glowing light was out here somewhere.
Okay. Wherever this goes. Oh,
I should be careful. This doesn't look very stable.
detail. Oh, the details are so good. I don't know if you mentioned that earlier or not. Save. Uh, Doom. Dream. There we go. Oh! Well, that's not good. You made a big mistake, but at least you learned an important lesson in physics. Oh, that's good. Okay, how about in here?
It won't open.
EM. Also, I did hear Gibbs say about the inventory like this, and I actually do kind of like that too. It's a little weird, but it feels out of the way. But not just out of the way, but like convenient as well. Okay.
This boat has a hole in it.
Well, we can't use it like that now, can we? Bum, bum, bum. Ronnie.
Hey, Alex. Did you need something?
Yeah.
What have the other hauntings been like?
She mostly shows up and disappears pretty quickly. It's creepy as hell. The first time I saw her, I didn't know what to do. Sometimes she leaves watery footprints behind. A couple times there were accidents. A guest freaked out and fell down the stairs. The mirror in one of the bathrooms broke by itself. Water started dripping near my desk.
Water?
Yeah, but when the plumber came to look at it, he couldn't find a leak anywhere.
Ooh,
That's
weird.
eerie.
Yeah, no kidding. I haven't had a good night's sleep since this started.
We'll get this figured out, Ronnie.
Yeah, I hope so.
You said you don't remember anything about Audrey's accident?
No, only what Lisa and the police told me. She died in a boating accident on the lake.
You said you dated Audrey. What was your relationship like?
Well, we were friends growing up. We hung out at the inn a lot. We'd sneak away to the lake and go swimming or go for bike rides. One day we decided we didn't want to be just friends anymore. It was good at first, but then things became strained. She was upset that I couldn't keep a job, and her being upset made me want to drink more, so eventually it all blew up.
Talk to you later.
Later.
The audio went a little bit off there. I don't know what would cause that, but that's okay. I don't mind too much.
How can I help you?
What are your thoughts on Lauren?
She makes sure the breakfast is ready in the morning. Hadn't had any complaints from our guests, and that's all I can ask for.
Thanks for your time, Dennis.
Of course.
Yeah, you know, Hannah, if you're at all somehow watching this, just thank you. Like, I don't know how to describe it,
His
but...
comments are interesting.
What? Lies. Story. Signs up, stop pretending. Can you cover the ghost in Lexington next? But yeah, if you ever listen to this, just thank you. Nancy Drew is like one of my favorite series, and this is so nice just to have like another game that's in the same type of style that I can just lose myself in. So if you do hear this, just thank you. Whoa. Fluid temperature, EST pattern. Well, we definitely will have to. What am I trying to do? I don't know what I'm doing here for the puzzle box. So I guess we can't solve that right now? I think. Make sure I grab the lockpicking kit. Never know when I'll need it. Where's the lockpicking kit? Is it in my suitcase?
Hello, suitcase. I've known you too well.
Is this like a hint system? Well, I can't call... I'll call Mom when I get home. Switching to video, bye.
I don't think I should.
Fine. I see how it is.
Hello?
Cass, hey, just wanted to check in.
Hey, Alex. Did you make it to the inn okay?
I made it, but get this. I think I saw the ghost.
You saw it? What did it look like?
Like a ghost?
Ha ha.
Well, there was this glowing figure on the lake.
Ugh, creepy.
I know.
Do you think it's actually a ghost? It could have been a boat.
Boats don't glow like that. Plus, I saw a figure, and it felt eerie.
Well, either way, be careful out there. Ghost or not, there could be something else going on.
Thanks, Cass. I'll be careful. So I briefly met Ronnie, the concierge. He's the one receiving threatening letters.
What's he like?
He seems nice enough. He was friends with Audrey, the girl who died.
The ghost girl?
Yeah, sounds like he hung around the inn a lot growing up. Anyway, I'll talk to you later.
Call me if anything interesting comes up.
Will do. Will do. Okay, what do we got? Are we missing a suspect?
Come in. Oh, hi, darling. What can I do for you?
Holy moly.
Have you met Lauren?
I've seen her in passing in the mornings. She sets up the
Possible.
most wonderful breakfast, but I haven't been to a shop. Can't say I'm very outdoorsy myself.
What can you tell me about the new owner?
Dennis? I'd say he's all business. Can't say that's a bad thing, but he's not the person you'd hang around for a good time. I caught him hollering at Ronnie one time, too. I don't like a man who yells at his employees.
Why was he yelling at him?
Not entirely sure. I caught the tail end of it, but it was something like, if you just do your job right, maybe you wouldn't be getting these letters.
Interesting. What can you tell me about Ronnie?
Oh, he's fine, just a little slow in doing his job.
What do you mean?
He takes his sweet time getting me fresh towels or going to the store when I ask him to.
Is going to the store part of his job?
It should be.
Excuse me, Shirley? That is not a part of a concierge job, going to the store for you. Think about if this place was sold out. He couldn't go to the store for everybody.
Have you met Henry?
I stopped by his curiosity shop a couple of times. I've also found him snooping around the inn on several occasions.
Snooping? What was he looking for?
What
Henry,
everyone's
so
looking
we are
for,
missing somebody.
the ghost.
Why does he have an interest in the ghost?
He knew the girl. Knew her family pretty well, from what I hear. Beyond that, I have no idea.
You met Lisa, right? The former inn owner?
I did. Lovely woman. It's a shame she had to sell the place.
I saw some rumors online that you fake hauntings.
Some people shouldn't be allowed to write on the internet.
That's
Yeah.
probably true. But what can you tell me about the accusations?
There are people out there who have nothing better to do than tear down those who are actually doing something.
I see.
So there's no truth to the claims.
Absolutely not. Why would I lie when there are so many true stories waiting to be told?
Well, thanks for your help,
You know
Shirley.
what's funny?
I'll talk to you later.
Goodbye for now.
Shirley 100% has to be based off of Savannah from the Nancy Drew games, because she's also same accent, like home place type, and she is also a ghost hunter. So it has to be based off of Savannah Woodham.
I can't leave now. I still have a case to solve.
Checklist, yeah, I have to talk to suspects, but it doesn't mention which suspects, just says I should talk to them. Hello? Okay, well, not there. Where's Henry?
Hey, Lauren.
Hi there.
Would it be okay if I ask you some more questions about the inn?
Still feeling uneasy?
Yeah.
I don't think you have anything to worry about, but I've got some time. What do you want to know?
What do you know about the collapsed building by the lake?
Shani,
That's
do you know where Henry
Audrey
is?
crashed when she died. I try to stay away from it. Too many bad memories.
Well, thank you for your time, Lauren.
See you around.
Oh.
That glowing light was out here somewhere.
I'm guessing no then, Sheeny. I'm guessing you don't know where, Henry is. Maybe here?
How can I help you?
Do you make it a habit of yelling at your employees?
What?
I heard that you yelled at Ronnie for making a mistake. Does that happen often?
No. Are there any other accusations you'd like to make?
Not at the moment. Thanks for your time, Dennis.
Of course.
Okay.
Hey, Alex. Did you need something?
Shirley told me that she's heard Dennis yelling at you before. What was that about?
I messed up someone's reservation. They took it out on Dennis, who took it out on me.
Does he yell often?
Well, that's the only time so far, but he's only been my boss for a couple of months.
Oh.
Shirley mentioned that she's seen Henry snooping around the inn. Have you seen him around?
Who's
I
Henry?
caught him lurking a few times. I had to tell him to stay off the property.
What do you think he's looking for?
Probably something to do with Audrey. He was really torn up when she died. I think he saw her as the daughter he never had.
And he was close with Lisa?
Yeah, he was good friends with Lisa and her husband.
I'd like to talk to him for myself. How do I get to his shop?
It's a bit of a trek by foot. A lot of people bike around here. We have a bicycle out back you can use, but it needs a part from Lauren's shop. I keep forgetting to pick it up with everything going on.
I could pick it up for you.
Really? That would help me out a lot. I know I'm pushing it, but could you fix the bike as well? It's a simple fix, just a new tube and some air in the tire.
I'm on it.
But hold on, I'm not done yet.
Hey, Alex. Did you need something?
There's a puzzle box in the living room. Do you know anything about it?
It's been here for years. I think it belonged to the original owner, Eliza Myers?
Have you ever opened it?
I've tried a few times, but I've never been good at puzzles. Can I help you with anything else?
What can you tell me about Eliza Myers?
I know she started the inn, and that she was eccentric. There are rumors that she hid tunnels around the property.
Have you seen any tunnels?
I haven't, but how cool would it be if there were hidden passageways?
Nothing for now.
Okay, let me know if that changes.
There's always hidden passageways. Blah, 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 blah.
This bike has a flat tire.
Nope. Nope. There you go. Beep 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 beep. Hi, Lauren. Bike
Mommy
part.
sent me to get a package from you.
Oh, yeah, he called over. I have it right here for you. I threw in a bottle of tire slime, too, so that bike stops getting flats. I keep telling Ronnie he needs to use it.
Slime?
Yeah, you put it in the tires and it seals up any punctures. It'll reduce your chance of getting a flat.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, goodbye.
Thanks for the help.
I better get back to work. These bikes won't fix themselves.
Okay, bye. Bye. Ooh.
I'm missing something. This bike has a flat tire.
Huh? I'm missing something.
Can't do that.
Hey, Alex. Did you need something?
I got that bike part from Lauren.
Great. The bike's out back, and there's a bike pumper around here somewhere.
Somewhere? You don't know where?
It shouldn't be too hard to find.
Right. Thanks for the help.
Goodbye.
If you need my help, I'm here.
Yeah, how about the bike pump? Ronnie, that would be very helpful. If you had the bike pump. Oh. That was weird. I bet you it's in here, but I don't have don't have anything to get from there. Do you have a key?
How can I help you?
Do you happen to know where the bike pump is?
Why are you looking for a bike pump?
Ronnie asked me to fix a bike out back.
Ronnie asked you to do his job?
I wanted to help out. I like having something to do.
Okay, but I'm not paying you. I believe it's out by the shed.
Thanks for
Okay.
your time, Dennis.
Close the door on your way out.
Dang, Dennis. I'm guessing you're saying close the door on your way out? Bit rude, don't you think? Because I have to go back to Ronnie now to get the key.
Hey, Alex. Did you need something?
Oh,
Talk to
guess
you
not.
later.
If you need my help, I'm here.
I think I need a key card to get into the shed. It said buy the shed? That's here, right?
That won't work.
Oh. There it is.
Wait. Does that chest have
Audrey?
Audrey's name on it?
Oh. Interesting. Interesting.
I'll try again later.
Oh,
This bike has a flat...
that's not what I wanted to do.
This tire looks good. That won't work. Can't do that. That won't work. Can't do that.
Ah.
That won't work. That won't work. Gotta add that slime.
Gotta add that
Do
slime.
that.
Oh my goodness.
Almost there.
$50 to $75 PI? Okay. A new view. Ooh. Oh.
Oh, hello there, little lady. Welcome to a new view. Is there something you're looking for? A present for your mother? A dresser? Oh, maybe something a little more interesting. A preserved hamster.
What?
No. Just looking. You have a preserved hamster?
I do indeed. His name's Boo.
You named the hamster.
He came with the name. Take a look around. Let me know if you have any questions.
Actually, I do have some questions.
Of course. I may even have the answers.
You're familiar with the White Oak Inn and what's going on there?
I'm very familiar. You a journalist or something?
No, I'm just a guest staying there.
Oh, and you happened to see the ghost.
Yes, actually. Did you know the ghost? The young woman
Hi,
who died
Rosie.
there?
Welcome to the stream.
I did.
Welcome.
I was good friends with her family, too. Her death was heartbreaking. What did you say your name was?
My name's Alex.
And you are not a journalist.
No, I'm not a journalist.
Because this town doesn't need someone plastering its dark history all over the internet.
I have no interest in plastering anything anywhere. But I am curious about what's happening at the inn. Aren't you?
I'm concerned more than curious.
What are you concerned about?
I'm concerned that nosy people will start hanging around asking nosy questions.
And what are you afraid those nosy people will find?
Things that are none of their business.
Oh.
You know what? I'd love to look around and see what you have in your store. You said you had a preserved hamster?
Boo.
Right. Boo.
Look around. Let me know if you see anything you like.
Okay. Secrets. Okay, so I do know I was here for this section. Boo. Hamster? Gibbs? Hannah. Preserved hamster. Prince Diamond's pinball. Huh. It's too early, Lo, but I'm laying in bed till I decide to get up and get ready for work. No worries. Uh-huh.
Why so serious?
Bum 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 bum. We got a Springs magnet. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum.
I'm missing something.
I am missing something too.
It's a rock.
So I know about the passcode thing. So the question is, huh? Cat. Kitty. Prince. Huh. Doing the same until I am going to sleep. Yeah, I don't know what the secret could be. Prince Diamond's pinball. Prince of Diamonds. Pinball. Royal Flush.
Are you my mummy? Are you my mummy? Are you my mummy?
Isn't the Alonzi thing here too somewhere? Secret Lives of Gimme Pigs. Where would the Alonzi thing be?
Boo has seen better days. Go for the eyes, Boo. Go for the eyes, Boo.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes, Boo! Where is that Alonzi thing, though? The Doctor Who reference. I thought that was in here, no? I could be wrong. Music stopped. Guess I spent too much time here. Bum, 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 bum.
Have you found something to take home with you?
All right, I'd like to buy this.
Wonderful. Let me ring that up for you.
Thank you. I gotta say, you've got quite the store here.
Yes, I like to dabble in all sorts of interests, and the store gives me an excuse to do it.
I can see how it would. Well, thank you. I better get back to the inn.
Wait, before you go, you asked me if I was curious about what's happening at that inn. I get the feeling you won't stop asking questions until you know. If you find anything, will you talk to me? At least before you tell the internet.
Henry, if you know something, you can trust me.
Trust is earned. We will see.
Yeah, we'll see. Goodbye, Henry.
Oh.
We'll meet again.
We will meet again, huh? Ba 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 ba.
It's
rock. Bum 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 bum. Jim Dane? Bum, bum, bum. Where was the Alon Z thing? Does anyone know where the Alon Z thing was? Oh, wait.
Alonzi?
There we go.
Perfect for a detective. Alonzi? Alonzi? Alonzi?
Okay.
Looks like plexiglass. Looks like
Plexiglass. Prince of Diamonds pinball. I'm definitely gonna keep an eye out for more campaigns. So, that's unfortunate. The only other thing I can think of well, if the problem is they may not be doing an Indiegogo Kickstarter for the next one. The fact that it's already on Steam makes me think that they're not going to do one for the next game. Plus, if I offer my voice anyways, that is me helping support, you know, for free. Just saying, like, hey, I'll play a character for free. I don't even care, you know. But true, yeah. Anyways, bye, sir. I can't figure out that code. Just thought your name on in the shut back. Can I find a way in? Okay.
Hey, Alex. Did you need something?
Is there any way I could get into the shed out back?
Dennis has the only key card.
Okay. Thanks, Ronnie.
Why are you interested in this shed?
I saw a chest with Audrey's name on it. I want to find out what's in it.
Oh, interesting. Dennis leaves at 6 p.m. every day, in case you'd like to know.
Noted. That'll give me a chance to look into Dennis as well.
He's a suspect?
Everyone's a suspect. Exactly.
Talk to you later.
Later.
Later. Later, hater. Quid temporum est. Does anyone know how to solve this puzzle? Because I don't know how to solve it.
This clock isn't working.
Ba ba ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Grandfather clock? What? What about it?